think just because you see the bad examples, the hood boogers, the Pookies, the Ravens, the Travis Hunters, like, ugly as, oh, sorry, unattractive.
Hey, Nia. I'll fuck with you, Nia. I'll fuck with you. Hey, you know what you was doing? You know what you was doing? It is what it is. Let the past be the past. Just know Bam gonna be good and turn up on their ass. It's your time. It's his time. It's Bam's time. Bam's time to shine. I'm swerving in that corner. What LeAngelo Ball was saying in that song, I ain't gonna lie. It's a banger. Not only is it catchy, if you listen to the lyrics, he really rapping. I know a lot of people probably gonna hate it because a lot of people love it. You know how that shit go. But he doing hey, that shit almost at 1 million views on World Star Hip Hop. I don't know if he has his own personal YouTube channel. I know it's probably coming now. I know they got him and his brother got the their podcast and shit. But shit, that motherfucker was hard. I ain't gonna lie. But that's not what this video is about. I've been seeing a lot of female YouTubers popping up on my shit. Talk with Nia. Don't date black men. Black girl saying don't date black men. You think she's just trolling? It's just the title, or is she gonna tell us a story? You about to find out. Let's get it.
A lot of women are giving up black women on dating black men, and I want to get into it. This is gonna be a triggering, serious topic. Y'all may not like it. It's whatever, but we're gonna talk about it.
Okay.
Hey y'all, so welcome to my channel. My name is Nia. I want to do more of these nightly talks.
You could have did better with that intro.
I like to disperse videos like here and there, but you know what? I might just disperse everything tonight. I don't know, but I do want to talk about it. If y'all notice my lips, I honestly should make my own gloss, honestly. I'm using a pumpkin mask from Bath & Body Works. I normally can't use a lot of things on my lips, but I'm telling you that mask.
For the ladies, that's probably amazing information for the women watching you. But you have a man watching right now, we don't care about that. We have to get straight to the topic with that being said. I'm just being real. It's no disrespect. It's just, if you was talking about something else that still had nothing to do with me, I would have kept on going. But lip gloss, I don't. Come on, man. I'm a man. But hold on. Let's see how long you talk about that.
It's not sponsored, so I ain't gonna show you. But it's really good, and it helps, especially if you get dry lips like mine here and there. And
start your own lip gloss line, though. You feel me? I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, obviously that ain't for me, but I'm with that. Start your own, become your own boss. I ain't mad at that one, but we got to get to the topic at hand.
Especially at night. So, anyways,
here we go.
Let's talk about it. Black women not wanting to date black men. And throughout the video, I will say be okay, just because it gets redundant and YouTube just don't like it. They don't like it when we talk about ourselves. Like, whatever.
They don't?
So, I know what y'all thinking. Y'all think, oh my gosh, she's gonna say don't date black men. No, if anything, I'm gonna tell you, like, that's stupid. Like, don't do that. Like, that's not smart.
Vice versa.
I feel like, excuse me, date who you want to date as long as you are not doing it to oppose somebody else, or you know what I'm saying. Like, why would this is what I should start with. Why would I do what BLK men do to us? Why would I do that? Why would I date a YT person just to satisfy my mental of saying, you see, they're better? And
all right, so if you gonna be saying, I don't think they gonna really get you, because you growing, you know what I'm saying? You got more subscribers than me. You growing. I'm about to hit 1,000 myself. You growing, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up. But I don't think you got to be too. I don't think you got to be too. What's the word I'm looking for? Too like watching what you say, like as far as black and white, because I feel like they only do that to the bigger channels. Even though I'm sure you on your way there. But I get the caution. That's the one thing I don't like sometimes. I thought we did this for free speech. I thought that's why we got on camera in the first place. You know what I'm saying? That should be pissing me off. But I definitely know black men that have told me straight up, nah, I don't date black girls, and I don't agree with it. I don't really agree with it. If y'all had been here since day one, you know I dropped a video saying why some black men don't like black women, and there were some things that I agreed with. You know what I'm saying? But
that's exactly what the BLK man is doing to the BLK woman.
Just say black.
No. But there's a sector of people that are out here on the internet that are interracial chasers, and basically they want to justify it by saying that the other race was better. And in my opinion, you're saying that your race is not good enough, and that's sad because black is beautiful, black is king, black is queen. So for you to sit here and really do that is ridiculous. Now, will I say there is a difference? Because I always say there is. Yes, when a BLK woman dates a YT man versus when a YT woman dates a BLK.
Nia, you about to be saying BLK, YT, whatever you saying the whole video? God damn, I don't think they gonna get you. I think you're good, and I like the message that you're trying. I was just fucking around. I was just playing around with you. I play around a lot, you know. I crack jokes about the whole lip gloss shit. Hopefully, if you see this, you don't take it personal. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, but I get what you're saying. And here's my thing. I do believe a black man should be with a black girl and vice versa, but I don't look down on a black girl for being with someone who's not of her race. The only time I kind of be looking at it a little crazy is just because of all the black women that swear up and down that a black man don't like black women. When this data shows that black men are mostly with black women anyway. The only times y'all see that they're not is when you see the famous NBA players, NFL players, and shit like that. You know, just the NFL player that's proposed to a white woman the other day. You know what I'm saying? That's his business. I don't care nothing about that. But, you know, and there was a goofy girl that tried to come out and say that, wow, we had fun. Some goofy girl. They said she was lying. I don't know what's true anymore. But I just don't think I think it's a problem when you intentionally say, I'm not dating a black woman or I'm not dating a black man. That's when I got a problem. Then the ones who say that go through some bullshit with another race anyway.
Okay, man. They are going to bring up, in all these situations, the BLK person is going to bring up finances and say how old this YT person has more finances. They know how to do this. They know how to do that. Yes, that person does come from a place of privilege. I'll give you that, right? But when it comes to personality, knowing your culture and knowing who you are, the chances of them knowing are very slim. The chances of them caring are very slim. And a lot of people want to erase their own culture, which is a topic of discussion. Like I said before, I am not sitting here trying to tell you to only date one race. That's not what I'm doing. But I'm sitting here telling you to not put no other race besides your own on a mother effing pedestal. Mm-hmm. Y'all need to stop doing that. Mm-hmm. Y'all really do. Mm-hmm. And I'm making this video because I noticed a lot of, you know, black girl content, because I'm consuming a lot of stuff, like different, like, smaller channels, and they're very hard on data YT man, he's better. I think I know, like, 3 YouTubers.
I ain't seen that.
YouTubers who are like that.
I haven't seen that.
And I'm like, all they could talk about was finances. They didn't talk about that person's personality. They didn't talk about anything. All they could talk about was finances. And I'm like, okay, so you're doing the same thing that the BLK man is doing with the YT woman at this point. A lot
of women are gonna try to imitate what a man does. If a man does shit, a woman's gonna do shit, which is a stupid, like, if a man cheated on that, put the race to the side. If a man cheats on a girl, right? There's women out here who actually think her cheating. Let's say a man has sex with a different girl, right? There's literally women out here who think. I'm not saying that the man should be cheating. I'm one of the few men who think. I think there's more men, but I honestly believe if you can have one girl, having one girl is good. Having one girl is cool. You know what I'm saying? But if you just out and about doing your thing, shit, do your thing. Ladies don't do your thing. It's a little different for y'all. Sorry, but it is. But if a man cheats on a woman, and there are women out here who actually think her going to have sex with a different dude is actually get back towards him. Yeah, it's going to bother him, but you actually, the man who you're having sex with, if he finds out or if you tell him the situation, 9 times out of 10, he probably knows. You'd be surprised when men know. They're just not going to tell you that they know. He going to be looking at you like, this girl's a hoe. I would never cuff her. I would never. She's literally out catching another body to get even with her man. Instead of just leaving, bossing up and leveling up, she's literally out here catching another body and thinking that she's getting back. You know what I'm saying? I've talked to women who have literally said that they would slap their daughter if she ever did that. She doesn't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's when I knew, oh yeah, it was real. But that's just putting the race shit to the side. To show that people will do exactly what they hate, because it's just like, they just gonna imitate what they don't imitate the good shit, they imitate the bad shit.
Going after somebody of a different race for their money.
Money rules.
And you're assuming that someone of your own race
Unfortunately.
can achieve that. Yes, there's systematic things that are going to try and put obstacles in our way. I'm not going to deny that. But it's not impossible. And it's not impossible for yourself. So you're giving up on yourself, ultimately, to be honest, as a BLK person. Right? And now, I've gotten in the comments before, someone was just like, why is it all about race? I'm like, it's all about race because you even said that. Yeah. You don't even understand what's going on. And what still is going on. A lot of things are rooted in slavery. Do you realize that these YT people want us to not like ourselves? It already happened with our hair. Come on.
What do you mean with your hair?
It already happened with our hair.
How? Explain.
It happened with our skin.
Explain the hair part, though.
Come on.
Because I just don't know.
So, of course, they're going to say date this race, our race, the YT race, because...
Are you saying with the hair because they make fun of girls who have hair like... Well, obviously their hair is longer than... Like, my hair's getting up there. Don't try to, you know... But, like, girls with, like, froze and shit, and then they get it, like, straightened and shit. Is that what you mean? That they, like... Is it because they make fun of black women's hairstyle? Is that what you're saying? I just don't know what you're saying. Like, what you mean by that? I wanted you to, like, elaborate
and
on
when
it.
are you not... Like, when are y'all going to get it? Like, I just don't believe in... The message of this video really is I don't believe in, as BLK women, we should combat the Pookies and the Ray Rays that are being like buffoons out here with YT women by dating a YT man for the sake of money. No.
I didn't know they did that for the sake of money.
People say, well, you know, I could see you dating a white dude. You can say that, sure. I'm not saying don't date outside your race. What I'm saying is don't date to combat what someone else is doing.
I feel you on that.
That's childish. That's foolish. And then that's going to be you living your whole life of validation for the BLK man, honestly. Just like the BLK man that dates a YT woman is looking for validation from the BLK woman.
Okay.
For their relationship.
You don't want to.
I feel you on that.
You don't want to. Trying to outsmart nicotine? You don't want to.
What are we doing here? I truly don't think it's beneficial for someone to have the intentions to date outside of their race because they feel that their own is no good. I make a lot of...
So, here's the thing. If I see a black man dating someone who's not black, and I actually have a conversation with him and he tells me the past ones he was with just did this and that. Obviously, he wasn't no saint. He wasn't perfect. But he just tells me like the shit that he was going through with the other ones. I'm all like, okay, I could see, because I'm going to tell you right now, everybody, a lot of people, majority of people, they base their next future move off of their past move. A lot of girls will act a certain way with the next dude because what the last dude put them through, and vice versa. You get what I'm saying? So it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go. But what I would say is change the ones that you go for. Like if you a dude who go for black women who are from the hood and you know what I'm saying, like the ratchet ones, you don't gotta do that. You don't gotta. And some of them a lot of them from the hood may not even act like they from the hood. You could just tell they got it in them, but they don't act like they from the hood. They were scholars, had they just lived in that environment. So all they was used to was hood, like the dudes going in and out of jail and things like that. But there's definitely some that you can go for that are like the girl who I just reacted to. I don't know her name. I forget her name. Tony, my fault. Tony. I just reacted to her video. I could tell from listening that she was in a white area. You can and I posted that on my Instagram. Somebody was all like, "Damn, why you say that?" I'm like, "Well, the reason why I said that was it wasn't because she was talking proper. It just majority of the ones that I was around act different from her, and then the ones that I meet that were around more white people acted and spoke like her. You get what I'm saying? It's not a bad thing. I've been with girls who didn't speak like that, but were very proper, or been around girls who didn't speak like her at all, but were very, very proper, how they carried themselves, everything. I talk proper, but I got a little slang. I say, you feel me, every other 2 words. You know what I'm saying? I say, you know what I'm saying, every other 5 words, every other 5 sentences, you know. I have a switch. I have a code, I could switch. I could code switch it, you know. So girls like that, beautiful black girls you go for. This girl seems like she carries herself good. Nia. you know? So I think it's just sometimes you got to change the ones that you go for. If you always want to label a black woman as ratchet and this, that, and the third, change the ones that you go for. You know what I'm saying? If you don't go for a specific type because they're boring, that says something more about you. Boring. There's nothing. Y'all want all the drama sometimes. That's the problem. We want all the drama. There's plenty of black girls that aren't with the drama, bro.
Content talking about black men, so what's up? Period. But does that mean I'm not gonna date black men? No. Does that mean that's all black men that I'm talking about? No. Especially the ones that I like and are very kind and sweet in my comments, they understand the shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
They know that the man that I'm talking about is not them.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I know you ain't talking about me.
If it's you,
then it's you.
And, you know, you're all triggered because what I'm saying is true about you, you're going to comment some nasty stuff.
Yeah.
And for the most
That's
part,
a fact. When somebody, and I saw something earlier too. They said no, because when you say something that's true about somebody, they get mad 9 times out of 10. Then somebody literally gonna comment no, because if you lie on me, I'm gonna get just as mad or even more mad. Duh, stupid. Duh. Obviously, but I'm saying though, 9 times out of 10, when you tell somebody an uncomfortable truth about themselves, they get mad.
y'all don't even know all the comments that are nasty are all hidden, and I'm not even gonna go through this year. That's a new.
Why you hiding them? Don't hide them. They help your video. Don't hide them. Keep them up. Don't even read them. You know what I'm saying? It helps your video. You don't hide let them comment that bullshit on your shit. It only helps you in your video. Let them comment, bro. Haters make you famous. Haters make you rich.
I'm going through hidden comments. My best friend can go through them maybe once a month because I don't want to put her through all that trauma, but she's basically like, you know, she can help me out with this channel. So it's like when it comes to like the legality and stuff like that, but I'm not putting all that trauma on her. So those comments, they're only gonna be going through like once a month. So, and that's a lot of comments, and they also get deleted in 60 days. So
for real?
Maybe I won't even go through those comments. I don't even know if your comment's hidden. It's just hidden. Can't really get you there. But my point is that BLK men that don't like my content is because they don't like themselves.
You ain't said
you don't like my content because you don't like yourself. That's the truth.
Don't get too close though, because you ain't talking to me. I was playing.
Yes, you don't like that I'm talking about you and you're mad. And just because I have a higher standard for yourself, your sons, your daughters, your mothers, your uncles, your aunties, your grandma, your nephew, yes, I have a higher standard for everybody.
You ain't said nothing bad though. I don't know why they wouldn't like you. Maybe I gotta look at other videos. I don't know.
And this is coming from somebody who is non-traditional. So I ain't sitting here telling you to join the military, become a teacher, become a doctor. I'm not sitting here saying, BS.
What you mean by non-traditional though?
Get the buck brokenness out of your head. Y'all need to stop. And y'all need to take a second away from religion if you can't get your ish together. Try not to curse on this one too much. But,
I'm about to stop too.
Yeah, I guess, more in all, would I consider dating a white tea person? I'll give it a maybe, but I know what I'm attracted to. That's all I can say. I know what I'm attracted to. I love my skin. I love brown skin, dark skin. I love skin that is chocolate, African-esque, like, I just love me. I'm sorry. I'm obsessed with myself. Like, I just love blackness. Like, I love the kinks. I love the coils. I love the lips. I love the nose. I just love African features. So, for me, it's going to be hard. But is it impossible? No. I just really want black girls, and I know I'm saying this, I didn't say be okay, but I want y'all to stop thinking to combat with the buffoonery that these awful BLK men out here are doing or being to us, is to date the other race. Because that's what the other race wants. They want us to fight each other. They do.
Good point.
They don't want us to actually see that, wow, we could get somewhere and we can do things without them. They don't want to see that. But look at me. I'm here on YouTube and I got somewhere. I got to 2K subscribers. I made a plan.
That's amazing. Congratulations. That's really amazing.
So don't give up, if that makes sense. Don't think that it's over. Don't think that, I have to date outside of my race because my race is mistreating me. Please believe in environment. Change your environment. Look at other environments. I'm telling you, you may not be the cup of tea in your town because of ignorance and because of failure of the BLK man. But when you go to another town, ooh, they cherish you. They cherish you.
That's a fact. I think sometimes I kind of get. That's why I always said I can never, like, I don't see myself ever settling down with a girl I went to high school with. That was just me, bro. We had to have gone to opposite high schools, to be honest. But yeah, you never really know. Like, you may go to Houston one day or move to Houston, move to Atlanta, move to. It don't even matter where necessarily you move. Maybe you have a job in a different city. If you live in Pittsburgh or if you live in motherfucking Concord, Walnut Creek, Sacramento. You know what I'm saying? You may go to the city. You may go somewhere else, a different city, or you move to a different area, that's like 30, 40 minutes away from where you're from and shit, or fly to a different area from where you're from, and then you meet somebody out there who is your race, who is black, and then y'all just, you feel me? Y'all just kick it off. I paused it at a many time. My bad, Nia. But that's just how it go. But I will say this though, I do think, because this is a lot of what black women's rebuttals are. They say y'all act like other races don't do that. And if somebody were to say that to me, I would say this: shit, I wouldn't know, because I've only dated one person that wasn't black. I've only been with one person who wasn't black, so I wouldn't even know what other race. That you saying that proves my point. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things that I have agreed. Yes, I think black women do this a lot. Other races probably do it too, but I'm speaking on my experience. Me, that's another thing. People don't listen. If I tell you, I'm speaking from what I've experienced, and you still try to say you act like other races don't do. Now I know you're hard of hearing. Now I know you're stupid. You can't listen. No, you're not even stupid. You just hard-headed. Probably both.
But like, go to another city, another place, they like, where you come from? Like, we didn't see you. Like, please believe in that. And there are good people out there. Don't give up. That's what I want to say, I guess, to end this. Don't give up. Don't think just because you see the bad examples, the hood boogers, the Pookies, the Ravies, the Travis Hunters, like, ugly as, sorry, no.
Hey, Nia. I'll fuck with you, Nia. I'll fuck with you. Hey, you know what you was doing. I'll fuck with that.
Attractive behind with a little cheating person. Allegedly, right? Allegedly, it was no truth. But anyways, really, it's like, those are just the examples that the YT man wants to cherish. They want to show it because they want to show the buffoonery. They want to make fun of it. They do. They really want to make fun of it and then have us BLK women looking like, wow, like our men are trash.
She keeps saying BLK.
The men in our community are all trash, when that's not true.
It's not true.
It's not true. Now, I will continue to comment on the thing that BLK men do and the way that they move. And when I talk about this, please don't believe I'm saying all. Like, I'm just giving you examples from the community that we try to ignore, that we shouldn't ignore.
In this world, you have to be really, 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 really times a million, gazillion, quadrillion, a billion specific now. Every time you make a statement, you have to be really, really specific. Because some people aren't smart enough to read between the lines and understanding you're separating shit. Now, there are some people who say all women, all men. Yes.
Ignore anymore.
I'll give you that.
There are good men out there, good black men out there, beautiful black men out there, kind black men
handsome.
out there.
I don't like calling myself beautiful. Handsome.
Yes, like, they're out there. They're just not on here. They're just not on. They don't have all the time in the world to be on here. They don't have, just no, they don't. People are going through things. People are isolated. People are trying to figure it out, especially in your 20s. So don't give up. That's going to be my biggest message here. Don't give up. I know it's going to feel very easy to give up, but don't give up. You're king, you're queen. They're out there. Our community is beautiful.
Like I said in my podcast, not all y'all some queens. Some of y'all some demons.
But guess what? I'm still going to talk about the trash that I see, even if it was another community. community, I will talk about it. I just talk about what happens in the black community a lot, good or bad, because
you can't say the bad though. That's one thing I don't like about our community. I'm Nigerian, but I still put myself in the black. It's still the same shit. But that's the problem. That's the problem. You can't talk about the bad because every time you talk about the bad, what they call you, Uncle Tom, or they just say, "Oh, here go another black person who is siding with it." Like you can't hold your own accountable for nothing without because this. You know, you just can't hold your own people accountable, and I hate that.
It's not covered enough, and or when it is covered, it's being made fun of, and or it's being covered incorrectly. So that's what I'm here for. But yeah, no, date who you want to date. If you know you want to date somebody who's, I don't know, what example, like, you know, I don't know,
Asian,
Nigerian, Ghanaian, Jamaican.
Damn, we not black. Hey, bro, I'm Nigerian, but I'm still black, bro. Put me in that category, bro. You crazy as hell. She talking, but that's the same. A black girl dating a Nigerian, bro. She's still dating. Obviously, she's not Nigerian, but it's still black, bro. Come on, bro. Like, don't put. Come on, nigga. God, I was just about to.
African American, whatever
Come on,
it is,
Nia.
like, if you know what you want to date because it's your preference, have that. But don't date somebody because you don't like what is happening in your own community. Don't do that. No, I don't come back, if that makes sense. That's all I'm trying to say, because it never works out. Look at all these passport bros, broken and child, scary. Scary. And maybe for this year, I might not use the word preference really, because that gives us such a good connotation when it's really not. It's just saying that they're settling. Anyways, bye y'all.
Hey, Nia. You secretly, hey, between me and you, Nia, you secretly don't like, you saying that for the camera, but you secretly roll your eyes when you see a non-black person dating, like, oh, you feel me? You secretly roll your eyes. You say it's cool. I'm reading between the lines. You feel me? I'm right here with you. I'm reading between the lines. But anyways, if y'all like this video, I'm gonna go ahead, man. Nia, I'm gonna check out your channel, man. You over here, you talking some shit on here. If I watch another video on my own, I subscribe to you. You feel me? That's my rules when I'm reacting to other people's channels, like personal channels. Especially you way above me in subscribers, but we kind of, I'm almost at 1,000. You passed 2,000. You know what I'm saying? So it's inspiration to me. I like to see the smaller channels doing big because it's just more inspiration for myself. So shout out Nia. But anyways, if y'all like this video, rest in peace to, y'all know what to do. Smash that like button, subscribe. Almost at 900 subscribers. Rest in peace to Kari, X, my grandma, all the grandmas, and I'm gone.